there, we start from our knees. If you were at the clinic last year, we covered this drill. But we start from the knees to work on our hip explosion, our hands coming up through. I put some notes on here for you. You want the hands from the hips. All right, holsters coming up through here. All right, we want our thumbs up. We want to get separation here. We want to lock them out. All right. If they're wrestling around with them here, they're never going to get off them. So our first point, and when they're doing this, they should be landing on their stomachs if they're doing it right. If they're not landing on their stomachs, they're not throwing their hips. All right. So we'll get 3 in a row. I'll go set, hit, set, hit, set, hit. Ready? Set, hit. Set, hit. Set, hit. Good. And now for D linemen, you can do the same drill, except they go from 6 points. So they go from there. They're going to be on all 6 points. They're going to be on their hands, knees, toes. And they can go from there. It's the same drill. For linebackers to do it from the knees. All right, then we work up to our feet. All right, after a little bit, go ahead. Set, hit. Get good extension. We want the thumbs up, arms locked. Set, hit. Get separation. Set, hit. All right. And one thing you guys might see, especially with the younger guys, if they don't have the upper body strength to press people off them, you can use forearm shiver, right? It's the same idea, okay? If they're a right side linebacker, they always want to keep their outside free, all right? So they'll deliver the forearm with the blow with their left forearm. So if they're here, you can get the same action with a forearm and get rid of them this way, as long as you're using the right arm. If they're right, they got to use the left. If they're right, left side backer, they got to use their right. But some kids might not, especially younger guys, might not have that upper body strength to press somebody. In that case, they can just use the forearm, as long as you're still getting that separation. All right, got to keep the people off them. When they get in here, then they're not gonna be able to get off them. Once we do that, all right, we'll do that too. We'll do that up to here. Now we're gonna do the rip through. So we'll get the extension, we'll jack them, and then I'll say set hit. We'll jack them, then they'll rip through to clear themselves. All right. In this case, they're all going to be, I'll tell them they're all going to be right side linebackers. So once again, they want to keep their outside free, okay? So we're going to press them, and then they're going to rip through. And you rip through with your arm and leg together. Same side arm, same side leg, and square up, all right, to make a play. Here we go. Set, hit. They clear themselves with the same arm, same leg, and then square up. Make sure you guys square up afterwards. Set, hit. And then we'll go. After we do that, rep that, we'll jump to the other side. Now they're going to be all left side linebackers, so they want to keep their left free. We'll step in, rip right arm, right leg, and square up. Ready? Set, hit. These guys are a little rusty. I haven't done it since last year, but they'll get there. You want to keep their butts. Some things you want to look for is butts down. All right, we want good stances at all times. All right, so when we step in, we're here, rip through. We should always end up in that linebacker stance. Set, hit. One more time. Set, hit. Okay. I really want, and then as you progress with these drills and you get better at them, you can start putting it together in more live action. And I'm not going to show you now. We really don't have equipment on. But what we'll do is we'll go from here. We'll line them up. We'll have them shiver, rip through, and come up and make a tackle on a bag or something, or form wrap a guy. As you get better at each drill, you can start combine them together and get 2 things done at once. It saves you time. It makes it more game-like. But as you progress, so if we did it here, Bobby, you can demonstrate this one. We'll demonstrate it quick. We're going to go like half speed here. Joe, you'll be a back. Grab that ball there. What we'll do here, as the season goes on, line up back. We'll add 2 or 3 things to the mix. All right, let's watch this one now. We're going to combine things. She's going to be in the back. We're going to go outside. Bobby's going to shiver here as if a guard was coming at him. He'll get rid of this guy. As he comes through, he's going to rip through this guy. And he's going to make a form tackle. We're going to go a half speed here because we don't have any equipment on. I don't want anybody knocking heads. But it'll give you an idea how you take 2 or 3 things and combine them together. Go ahead. Set, hit. Gets rid of him, rips through, form tackle, under control. All right, and then you can just add 2 or 3 things together, and you're taking care of 3 things in one drill. You got the shiver, you got the rip, and you got a tackle. Okay? See where we left off here. Got one more thing I wanted to cover. All right, once again, we can't do this that we wouldn't practice, but it's one of my